Now, I get it. I, like the rest of you, love playing NBA 2K. We love making these trades, and when free agency comes, you get whoever you want on your team. You make a super team. I get it all. But we're talking about real life, real NBA, where real chemistry matters. So the rumors right now that I'm hearing that are starting to go crazy, and I'm sure you probably already heard about it before, is Kyrie Irving first came out and said he's urging the Dallas Mavericks to pursue a trade for LeBron James. And then you come out and read that the Mavs are interested in trying to acquire LeBron James. Who thinks this is a good idea? I can't be on an island when I say this sounds like a terrible idea. Just look at it from the simple fact of Kyrie, Luka, and LeBron. None of these three guys are good catch and shoot players. The best you can get is possibly Kyrie, and he's not the best pull up, catch and shoot kind of guy either. All three of these guys thrive and are at their absolute best when they are controlling the ball and controlling the flow of the offense. Luka especially was, I think, top 3 in usage rate last year. What's going to happen when LeBron comes in? Now, I understand LeBron's older, but guess what he doesn't have? He doesn't really have a post game where he's going to sit down in the post as an older player and dominate the game that way. He also has never developed a consistent jump shot or a consistent three-point shot. Although he has improved, it is still not to the point where you feel comfortable saying, hey, LeBron, go stand on the perimeter on the three-point line. Luka's going to penetrate and dish to you and you can knock down these threes. He's not at that point. He's not that guy. And if you're going to get LeBron to put him on the three-point line and say, stand out there and just shoot, then why are you getting LeBron? There's other guys who are way better at that than LeBron who will probably cost you less money. You probably don't even have to go out and trade for him. You could probably sign him for pennies on the dollar. So why are you going out and making the move for LeBron? He's a big name. He gets to the final. I get all that. But LeBron James is 38 years old. And if you saw him in the Denver series, you would also have to agree, LeBron ain't LeBron anymore. He's an older version. And what are you getting with LeBron? Now, when you look at Kyrie Irving, I'll be honest, I didn't even know that it was set in stone that the Mavericks were going to keep Kyrie Irving. I thought there was a great chance they were going to say, we probably are going to go in a different direction. Why? Because him and Luka don't exactly fit together, because they are both ball-dominant guards who are at their absolute best with the ball. Neither one of them really know what to do when they don't have the ball. Now, as I said, Kyrie Irving is a little better off ball than Luka, because Luka really needs to have the ball to control everything in order to be at his best. And it's a big reason why Brunson got the hell out of town the first chance he had. That and a really big, massive payday from the Knicks. But that's besides the point. Stay on topic here. I think these three players coming together reminds me a lot of what just happened 2 years ago when you have Russell Westbrook get traded to the Lakers, where everyone thought on paper, oh, this is great. This is going to be amazing. Now you can have LeBron come out of the game and Russell Westbrook can still control the offense and keep things going and you don't lose anything. I understand on paper it sounds great, but in reality, these guys have to be able to fit and gel and mesh together. And this doesn't have any hint that it can work unless two of the three players take a massive step back. And what do all three of these players have in common? Gigantic egos. Okay, so who's gonna put their ego to the side? I think Kyrie maybe will put his ego to the side, but he's such a out there kind of guy. Who the hell knows what you're gonna get from him and his mentality? He might wake up one day and just feel like, I don't think I want to play today. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what you're going to get from Kyrie if you keep him. He might be injured. He might want to go on a vacation. He might need a mental day. Who the hell knows? But he's not going to put his ego to the side. You can't even count on him to show up every day. LeBron, the GOAT, the self-proclaimed GOAT, the guy who said, I'm the greatest of all time, the guy who was crowning himself. You think that guy is going to step aside to let young Luka lead the team and lead the charge and be the man? I don't think it's going to happen. Last time he tried to do that in Miami, it didn't work. And everyone else on the team came and said, hey, you're LeBron. Secondly, Luka, the young guy, this is his team, his franchise. You expect him to take a step back and give the keys over to LeBron? I don't see that happening. This guy was a star in his home country. This guy was pro at 15. This guy has come in and said it's way easier to score in the NBA. This is a guy who is extremely confident, extremely arrogant, has a massive ego. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying who is going to put their ego and check their ego to give the other guy the keys and say, you lead us, I'll support you. As old as LeBron is, as beat up as LeBron looks, and as tired as LeBron looked at the end of the season, I still don't think he's ready mentally to accept the fact that he is no longer LeBron and he needs to start playing a different way or a different role. I still believe he thinks he's the man, and quite honestly, you were in the Western Conference Finals with this Lakers team, and there's a strong chance you could retain most of that team. Why in the world would he want to go? Why would the Lakers want to move him? And why would the Mavs even think that this could work? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think a team with Luka, Kyrie, and LeBron can actually do anything? Do you think they could be any good? Do you think they'll be solid, make the playoffs? Do you think they can make a finals run? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll check you guys next time.